said, Red Molly to James, that's a fine boy to buy. A girl could feel special on any such like. Said James to Red Molly, well, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952. Well, I've seen you at the corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair, black leather, my favorite color schemes. And he pulled her on behind and down to Box Hill they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. Boy, I fought with the law since I was 17. I have robbed many men to get my Vincent machine. Well, now I'm 21 years and I might reach 22. But I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. And if it should break my stride, then I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, called Sergeant McCree. For they've taken young James A. deep around a robbery. The shotgun blast hit his chest and left nothing inside. Oh, come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she got to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. He said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, well, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Though Hollies and Indians and Greaves will do, no, they don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. Well, he reached for her hand and slipped her the keys. He said, I have no further use for these. I see angels on aerials in leather and chrome, swooping down from heaven, carrying me home. And he gave her one last kiss and died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. Always check the guitar is in tune before you start playing. This one's a variation on a fairy tale. The classic Cinderella story with a twist. This one's called Cinderella. Cinderella, if I didn't know any better, I would say it was a slippy step away from your heart, you foolish little porpoise heart. Cinderella, in that tiny dress, you look pretty now. You're wrapped up in glitter, and it's so subtle. Rather, you would cover it up in stubble. As the clock strikes 9:15, I will take my little satchel and my hunting knife. As the clock gets to 11:45, kill the charming prince, take my charmless belle alive. If only you'd arrive. Cinderella, I come from a family of travelers brought up to travel in a red caravan. My father was a thick-skinned man, always had a plan. He taught me how to fight, how to kill any kind of mammal, from a rabbit to a camel with a little blunt knife. And he taught me wrong from right. But Cinderella didn't teach me how to resist a pretty slave girl kiss. And now you're gonna marry a prince, and I wish I didn't know. My Cinderella, as fairy tales go, this is the only one I know. Whoa, the creaking of the archer's bow. My beating heart that beats so fast. You know I love you, you're my first and you're my last, Cinderella. Cinderella, do you think the prince heard me treading on the marble when the fanfare played the rags to riches serenade? And Cinderella, as I stuck my knife in his neck and his collar turned red, did you hear him scream, jangle like tambourine? And if they lock me in the tower, I'll be with you in the hour, 'cause I'll pick the lock, beat the guard to death with a rock. And if the archers shoot through straight and true, I'll die in love with you. Whoa, Cinderella, now I'm running scared through the forest, 'cause I just did a terrible thing. Such treason for no reason, such murder to kill the son of a king. Cinderella, I love you, Cinderella. What will I do? Well, I'm an old punk, and I got a kid. He wants to do all the things that I did. He wants to go out, and he wants to get pissed. There's so many things he wants to do that I wrote him a list. And it goes like this: we'll get your lip pierced, spit in a copper's face, rip your shirt, get a girlfriend that smokes and wears leather mini skirts, make sure her tights are ripped and do speed till your brain hurts. Sign on the dole and refuse to get a job, and punctuate your sentences with swear words and gob. Always remember, Joe Strummer is God. Form a band with your mates and don't bother to practice. Just drink loads of cider, call yourself cat piss. Do all of this and you're about halfway there. Get a spider web tattoo in the middle of your face, and dye your hair orange and smoke like a fireplace. Wear a leather jacket and only take it off when you're shagging. In fact, never take it off, 'cause when I met you, I was wearing my leather and a girl named Sue. Found out her name was Molly, you probably only know her as Mom. Because you came along and I had to get a job. Well, you can't rise the sun when you're signing on, but you can keep the faith. Keep writing songs and do it this way, and do it that way, and do it this way, and do it like your dad. 'Cause I'm an old punk and I got a kid. He wants to do all the things that I did, and he wants to go out, and he wants to get pissed. And if it wasn't for cider that night, you probably wouldn't exist. Mr. Jelly Roll Baker, can I please be your slave when Gabriel blows his horn, gonna rise to the graveyard. Sweet jelly roll, yeah. You bake the best jelly roll in town. You're the only man making jelly, and you keep my dabbler down. Say now, can I place an order for 3 weeks ahead? I wrap your jelly in my own baking bread, 'cause I'm just crazy about your jelly. So wild about your jelly roll. You're the only man making jelly, and you keeps it in your soul. Mr. Bassman. Yeah, the only man making jelly, and you keeps it in your soul. You can take all my women, you can sure keep them all. I got a brand new secret that your man can't catch on to. Oh, I'm a jelly roll baker. I bake the best jelly roll in town. I'm the only man making jelly, and I keep my dabbler down. I'm the only man making jelly, and I keep my dabbler down. I'm the only man making jelly, and I keep my dabbler down. Well, for those of you that don't know, this is a song written about a little island just over the water there, the island of Sark. This one's called Loose Lips Sink Ships. Well, climb on board, I love you ladies, all you men of salty deeds. Well, if that quarter deck we're standing on is nestled in the trees, we can sail the ship by compass, dull arms won't slow us down. Some of you may walk the gangplank, but you're never gonna drown. She's built stronger than timber, she won't sink like ships of steel. There's a yard arm to be questioned, and the deck of grass you feel under your feet. The earth is moving one direction, we all know. To sound the alarm, 3 bells are charming. Steady as she goes, steady as she goes. And loose lips sink ships. If you're lost or unforgiving, well, if you're smoking up a storm, or you're drinking like you're sinking, drinking like you're sinking. Well, this ship docked in Bristol in a bar in Donegal, and everybody's welcome as we're bouncing off the wall. You can hoist the flag of freedom to distinguish everyone. There's no color, creed, religion, just the feeling we belong. If a song can move a mountain, this ship of ours could sail further on into the future now. She's never gonna fail, 'cause our crew it's manned with friendship, no press gang in this throng. Look around, your smile would shine a mile, a light to everyone, a light to everyone. And loose lips sink ships. If you're lost or unforgiving, well, if you're smoking up a storm, or you're drinking like you're sinking, drinking like you're sinking. Politicians give no quarter, there's no boat sink from this storm. We must batten down the hatches, going headlong with this song. Sing it loud, hey, hoist the mainsail, hold fast everyone. If we all pull together, then together we are strong. Through adversity, like fables told and old, we will prevail. Though bittersweet, the things we meet don't fear the night cat's tail. Cause no armada, forged on ignorance or galleon built on greed, can withstand our broadside as long as we believe. As long as we are free and loose lips, sink ships. If you're lost or unforgiving, well, if you're smoking up a storm, or you're drinking like you're sinking, drinking like you're sinking. If you're lost, need direction, throw 3 sheets to the wind, as our course is set before us, measured out when we begin. So stay strong to your convictions, carry on without a care. It's not the place we are heading, but the journey till we're there. There is history unfolding, everyone must play their part, and stand up tall against the wall and boldly make your mark. When you look back on your time, all the things that you have done, you can stand aloft on the highest spot and shout to everyone. Shout to everyone that loose lips, sink ships. If you're lost or unforgiving, well, if you're smoking up a storm, or you're drinking like you're